Brandon?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where are we at? What are we doing?
Okay, so we are finally at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival 2024. And listen, if you're watching this in the far future, the posting date on this won't matter to you. But if you're watching it now, you might ask, where have you been, guys? But very quickly, we've been traveling. You'll see those coming up. But we are here. We've been doing this and bringing you this content for 15 years now, or on the page, on the website. Yeah. This content, we're here for you. We are here for gluten-free, dairy-free, and allergy-friendly meals. And Sarah, take it away.
Okay, we are. We're hungry.
We are hungry.
We are at the festival. We are probably going to make this a combined video of multiple days, just because we're coming in after work. Yeah, and we're going to get some dinner. We're going to check out a few booths, and then hopefully we're going to come back again tomorrow and do the same thing. But we've got our passports. We have...
Open those up, Sarah. Open those passports up.
There's no stamps in here.
Hold on. Let me take over for a minute.
No.
Everyone,
we'll show the allergy menu first.
Go ahead. I'll let you
finish.
Everyone, I'm going to shut up.
Practical stuff. If you are looking for gluten-free, dairy-free, or allergy-friendly content, they have an allergy-friendly menu you can find in the app. We also have a version of it on our website. And take it away, Brandon.
All right, everyone. Disney, listen up, Disney. Listen up, management at Disney. Where's the stickers even? You got rid of the stamps a long time ago, Disney. I was not on your side, but I accepted it. If you go back and watch your old videos, you'll see I supported the stickers. But now even those are gone. Disney, listen up. Bring them back. Also, really quick, everyone, then we're going to get in the park. We're in the park now. We're going to get in there. We're going to show you some food, everyone.
Yes.
But I got something to say.
Oh, no.
A lot of people are like, Disney, when are you opening up a fifth gate? I have a new idea for a fifth gate, and it's called Disney's Festival Park. And it has lands. You have Food and Wine Land, Festival of the Arts Land. What else? What other festivals here do they have?
Flower and Garden
Flower and Garden Land, and future expansions. Because everyone at Epcot, there's no such thing as festivals anymore. This is a festival park. Festivals 24/7, 365 for eternity going forward. But we are here for the granddaddy of them all, food and wine. Sarah's like, what's going on?
I don't know. I just want to get French fries and food.
Let's go in and get some food, everyone. Are you ready, Sarah?
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, everyone, we're at the Fry Basket, the first kiosk or booth of the festival. There's Sarah right there. I cannot wait. French fries, a whole kiosk booth, whatever you want to call it, dedicated to French fries. Everyone, this is going to be epic. All right, here we go. Sarah, what booth was this again, even though I was just over there saying what it was?
Well, it's the Fry Basket because...
The Fry Basket.
Fry.
Fry,
because to no surprise, we made it to the potatoes.
Everyone, Sarah's going to see the footage I took while she was in line. I'm aware. Does everyone remember the Fry Guys from McDonald's? They were adorable. What should I eat? First of all, you know what? I'm just going to take a bite of this.
Yeah, so Brandon is going to dig into the Yucca fries, which are gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan. So this is the plant-based option here.
Gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan.
Yeah. Yeah, you were like, I don't know if I like these. I'm like, we loved these last year. They were so good.
My mind is blown. Hashtag, there it is. If you're new to the channel, that's our, we have thousands of hashtags. Hashtag, there it is, one of the OG ones.
Yeah, those are really good.
I want to leave enough for Sarah. I'm digging into one more bite, everyone.
Oh, you're going with a fork.
I got to go with the fork, everyone. These are big and messy.
Oh!
Tragedy!
Oh, no!
Brandon dropped a fry on the ground. It's a tragedy.
Oh, no.
Is the 5-second rule real at Disney, or is it a tragedy?
Oh, no. And Brandon has been listening to the Bee Gees, and that has been in his head all night.
Yeah. It was delicious, even after touching the tabletop. We're going to move on, everyone. Tragedy!
Oh, no. And then we got the Fry Trio.
But can we explain why I will not be going anywhere near this one?
Yeah, so the Fry Trio is all gluten-free, so everything here is gluten-free. The truffle fries are dairy-free. The barbecue ones can be made dairy-free.
Just without that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the sweet potato fries, those do have nuts on them. So
I have to stay away from those.
Because you were allergic
Or
to
I might not be in our next video,
boy.
everyone. But,
well, I'm going to be curious to see, because the truffle fries are new.
All right.
But
so,
the barbecue bacon fries, we always want to like them,
yep.
and then we think they're not
Sarah,
great.
I can touch everything here and it won't affect you, correct?
Yes, we're have not cross-contaminated.
Cross-contamination conscious. So let's have the first one.
Once we hit the seafood, all bets are off.
Might not be a there. It might be a there. It is. Hold on.
Yeah, last year they were not truffle fries.
There it is.
They were like the.
So these are the truffle fries?
Yeah,
absolutely delicious.
Last year they had malt.
Wow.
I'm going to say malt vinegar in air quotes. That was gluten free.
Food and Wine Festival. You may be going a little long in the tooth. Might be going on a little too long, everyone. But keep it going if this is what you keep bringing.
Try the potatoes with the fries with the bacon.
Problem is, it's hard to get the bacon.
I know they're a little messy. They've got like an aioli on them.
Yeah, it's really.
You got napkins?
There's a lot of bacon there, everyone. Everyone. Let's just.
Brandon, so messy.
Oh my god. What is this world we're living in right now?
They're potatoes. How are you going to be upset at potatoes?
Everyone, we all know on the planet Earth, the most holy of holy relics is the holy potato. And Disney is hitting a home run today, or at this festival, I should say, better than any year they've done before with this fry basket. Absolutely delicious. Let's flip this around and let Sarah try before this gets cold, but it's really warm right now, so Sarah's going to love it. It's warm outside anyway, so it's a shower night, everyone.
Warm.
But really good. All right, Sarah, I'm going to let you dig in.
Okay. So we're going to go with the yuca fry
the yuca
first.
Fry.
These were my favorite last year.
Absolutely delicious this year again.
Mm-hmm. Those are good.
Yeah.
Super solid, a great gluten-free and dairy-free option. That aioli is a banger.
Yeah, it's so absolutely good. Delicious.
And you're right, everything is still hot, so.
Yep. That's where are we going to now, Sarah?
Truffle fries.
Okay.
Those are good.
What? Excuse me? Excuse me. I'll still go home with you. That's fine.
Not super truffly, but good.
Oh, and hold on. What's this one? Oh, with the pork or the bacon.
Barbecue bacon. I love that one.
Well, everyone, I love it all. Sarah not liking potatoes is a tragedy.
No, I like them. I'm just
kidding.
One is like overly spicy for me.
You never have to defend your food taste and preferences.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love these because I love them every time. I have like a marshmallow on there.
They look great.
Yeah, and I love sweet potato fries.
You do.
Is last year. I think I said these were like dessert.
Yeah, you love them more than I do. I still love them.
Mm.
Good.
Mm. I love. Feels like fall, even though it's hot and not fun out right now with the temperature. But
it's not. I got sweat dripping down my back, everyone.
But the flavor's great. I love the candied nuts on there, the marshmallow sauce. That's a winner.
Awesome.
So if you like sweet potato fries, you'll like those a lot. Those are amazing.
Oh, right and here. Yep.
These are
delicious. Okay. And you love these too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say overall,
I think it's a huge win, and I want to go back again, but we got at least 3-4 more boosts.
You got to eat other stuff.
All right. Let's dig in. All right, Sarah, what did we get?
So much seafood.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, those look really good. Those are some big boys.
They look incredible. Yeah. All right, let's set up here and let our loyal viewers know what you got.
All right, we have reached the point of this video where Brandon and I cannot share things because I have reached seafood mecca.
Well, first of all, I was pan down, everyone. I'm a pan left. Where are we at?
Oh, we're at Coastal Eats.
Coastal Eats.
Which, shout out to cast member Eva, who was super awesome and helpful. She called and made sure that everything was good for my special dietary needs, which of course is gluten, and made sure they marked on stuff. So we'll show a highlight of the receipt
Okay.
Your mileage is going to vary when you come to the festival. Sometimes they'll write in allergy. Sometimes they'll key in allergy on the receipt. And sometimes it won't say anything. So it will just depend. But always double check. That's probably a big pro tip. Even if it says gluten-free or safe for your allergy on a menu, it is good to double check because things can change during a festival. So with that...
All right, so what did we... Hold on.
I had 2
so
things.
What did you...
I got shrimp cocktail, which these are, I said earlier, these are big boys.
They look great.
And then I got a lobster tail,
that you have not eaten it yet, but you did cut into it.
I tried to dissect it a little bit.
We'll talk about it because you said it was rough.
It was a little rough, but these were good at, I think, the Festival of the Holidays. I got shrimp cocktail. It was really good. So
okay.
Classic shrimp cocktail. They're quite sizable, so I don't know if it's quite worth $13, but...
$13?
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. Hold on, everyone. That was $13?
Yeah, I know.
Disney, how much did that cost you to make? 32 cents?
Mm-hmm.
Tragedy. Disney's increasing prices are a tragedy.
It's true. So I will try the lobster. That's really good. I would get
It looks great, yeah.
Recommended if you like shrimp
cocktail. I'd pay $40
cocktail.
right now if I could eat it.
This one's gluten-free and dairy-free. The lobster...
So this is gluten and dairy.
Gluten and dairy-free. This one does contain dairy and it can't be modified because there's butter on top of this.
Okay.
So I guess we'll give it a whirl. Hopefully it's good. In a mess.
As it spills.
It's okay.
What were you saying earlier before we turned on the camera, how hard it was to cut, right?
Mm-hmm. I wish it would have been a little bit more de-shelled so it'd be easier to get, but the flavor's okay. I feel like every time I get lobster at a festival, I just sort of go, eh. I probably wouldn't recommend that, but I would definitely get this if you like shrimp cocktail. And again, it's a great gluten-free.
So this comes recommended?
Yeah.
All right, we'll let Sarah dig in, and we won't be sharing anything anymore. Because when you look at the bag on my back, everyone, there's epinephrine injectors in there.
That's
Why?
true.
Which I know many of you,
our
humble viewers, carry. But if I were to bite into those, I would probably love it and be in ecstasy. And then go, and then what does Link do in Zelda? Yep, I might not do so hot. But I'm going to watch Sarah eat because there's nothing better than that.
Then we're going to go get Brandon a booth where Brandon's going to eat and I am not going to eat.
Heck yeah. All right, so we are just ordered, but we're sitting down. But we just did flavors from Fire, right? And everyone, leave a comment below. What is the best flavor from Fire, and why is it Anakin Skywalker? What? Oh, I went there. Now, speaking of that, purple allergy pick in what I got, like the color of Mace Windu's lightsaber. But what else is it the color of, Sarah?
Allergies. It is the official food industry standard for allergies.
And Mace Windu's lightsaber.
And that too.
So,
and you may encounter those at some places. The last place had allergy designation, but it didn't have the pick. And in this case, this one had the pick. So, mileage may vary.
Let's just set it right there, everyone.
What did you get, Brandon?
Well, I tried to get all 3 things. The one thing, first let's start out with what I couldn't get. I was unable for my allergies to get, sadly, the Impossible Burger. And if you watch this channel, you know how much Sarah and I love that Impossible meat, that fake Impossible meat. It is so good. I love it. I tried to get it, and I couldn't get it, but I could get this. So got the regular burger, but minus arugula, correct?
Yes, because that is in the Cabbage family. Yep. And this particular burger, if you are gluten-free, you could get it bunless. Of course, it does have a bunch of dairy in it, so just know that you could do that if you wanted. And then, what else did you get?
And then I got these chips. I don't know what they're called.
Corned beef chips.
Corned beef chips.
It has some, I think it's like a beer cheese fondue.
Okay.
You can get it gluten-free without the fondue on it.
Gotcha.
So that would be a modification that you could do. And then same with the Impossible, you could get it gluten-free.
But let me ask you this, though. I am not, because Sarah's done this before, so I'm not dissing anyone. If I'm dissing people, I'm also dissing the person I love, so I'm not doing that. But if you got this burger gluten-free, you're going to pay all that money for the piece of meat and a potato chip.
Well, again,
is that correct? Not even a bun? Like they don't wrap it in?
No, they don't. But if somebody wanted that is a potential option.
Agreed. Well, Brandon's about to tell you if it's worth doing that, because I'm going to tell you how this meat tastes. Oh, there's a flavor to it from fire.
From fire and all over your mouth.
Oh, everyone? Do you want gluten-free and dairy-free WW After Dark? Leave a comment.
Is it good?
Really good. Let me
ponder the burger.
It's not a. I don't think it's a. There it is. Really good. I'm gonna say something. I stand corrected. If you're willing to try this without the bun, I say go for it. The taste of the patty in there is pretty good. I like it. Moving on though. This was the what do we call this there?
This is the corned beef chips.
Oh my!
Pickled red onion.
So it's one giant monstrosity.
Oh boy! Do your best.
Okay.
You have a fork. I don't know if that's
gonna
really help you.
This thing?
I don't know. Yeah, you get this like every year.
Whoa.
You get this every year, and somehow you forget every year that you love it.
Whoa. One more bite of them. Hashtag there it is. This is delicious. And you said this could be made?
Yeah, it can be made gluten-free without the cheese sauce. So let me ask you this. Is it worth it without the cheese sauce? If you say no, that's fair.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes,
Maybe we'll try it next time.
So I think it's really good. I'm going to dig in, and then we're going to get to a booth for Sarah. All right, we've been here less than an hour. 3 booths down for you guys. Not for our bellies. 3 booths down. We're going to a 4th. Which one are we heading to?
Now we are going to Bramblewood and something. It's right. Yeah, it's over there.
Okay.
It's going to be like berry based. Like there's a bunch of like huckleberry and stuff like that. And so it sounds interesting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we were rushing to get as much done as we can. Does everyone remember the 1980 film Midnight Madness?
Oh,
no. Comment, hashtag Midnight Madness, hashtag The Great All-Nighter. All right, onward. Leon. Please, hold your applause. All right, where are we at now, Sarah?
Well, we are at Bramblewood Bites and a delightful new play area that's very fall inspired. So lots of kids are out here having a good time. Lots of hula hoops. So everything at this booth is gluten free. The Brussels sprouts are gluten free and dairy free. They are not vegan. I believe there is bacon in here. So gluten-free, dairy-free, not a vegan option.
Okay.
And there are nuts in here.
So I can't touch it.
No. And then this is the grilled pork tenderloin with a slaw, so cabbage. So Brandon could not have that one. Looks
tragedy.
Super good. I know.
Not being able to eat it. Food and wine is a tragedy.
Oh, no. And then we also got the bison, which Brandon can have.
Shocking.
So this is a grilled bison with mushrooms, and I believe it's either a butternut squash or some kind of squash puree. They did tell us that there is, of course, dairy in this, but then there's also corn in this. So if you have an issue with corn, that would be something to know. Okay. So I am going to take a bite, and there is a lot.
Oh, you're going for that one?
Yeah, I want to try this first so I
can have it. Then.
Yes. So I feel like you are going to really enjoy this. Looks like it's got a nice rich sauce.
It does.
You're going to like that.
Okay.
The bison's nice. A little tough, but good flavor. I like the puree on that. Yeah, that's solid.
Okay.
I like these feel like a little bit more upscale, a little bit more elevated.
Sarah, are you getting full as well?
I am so full.
Yeah, I'm actually really full.
Y'all trying to take some for the team here and try things, but I think we might be tapping out.
We might go to one more booth.
I might get dessert next door in Hawaii. So this one looks good too. I feel like there's so much food happening right now.
It looks great.
I love that. The slaw It has a really nice flavor. I think there's fennel in there. There's some honey. It's kind of got almost like an apple cider taste to it. The pork is really good. Great grill flavor. That one's a winner. I really like that one.
And what was that again?
The pork tenderloin.
The pork tenderloin, okay.
And then Brussels sprouts, which is one of my favorite vegetables.
Hold on. Where was I born?
In Brussels.
In Brussels.
And yet you are allergic to Brussels sprouts.
I wasn't until 5 years ago.
Which is a tragedy.
I probably was more than...
Tragedy. Allergic to Brussels sprouts and it's tragedy.
I was born in Brussels, Belgium, and I can't eat the food that's named after it. Tragedy.
These are good.
But you know what? By not eating this food, guess what I'm doing? Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, 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 oh. Everyone, hashtag BGs. I don't know what I'm doing tonight.
These are so good.
Everyone, I'm going to concentrate now.
Okay.
Oh, Sarah's
the medley
freaking.
in
Sarah's
this
freaking.
Is so good. There's like a balsamic vinegar in it.
Okay.
There's definitely bacon in it. That is definitely a bacon situation. I love the sort of candied nuts in there. It's like sweet potatoes, some squash. Oh, that's delicious. If you love Brussels sprouts,
wow. Okay.
Fire. This is delicious.
She usually doesn't. Flavors of fire.
Not flavors of fire, but this is
fire.
Yeah,
Bramblewood bites.
Yeah. These two are my favorite. I like this, but if I were coming back, I would get this and I would get this.
You'd get that?
Yeah.
For sure, and that.
Yeah.
Not so much this.
I would get it. It wouldn't be my number one choice,
What
but
should
I would
be,
get
I'm
it.
assuming that.
That's Brussels.
Sarah,
and
really
also,
quick. Yeah, hold on, let me get it. I didn't get footage, Sarah.
Epcot. Can we have a conversation?
A little blurry, everyone. Sorry. It's wine.
Can we talk about your tiny portions?
Yep, we can.
I love you.
We can.
I enjoy coming here.
Tragedy. We want to get drunk at Epcot,
my
but it's too difficult
wine
now.
is in a tiny cup. It's tragedy.
We want to climb the Mexican pavilion and get kicked out of Epcot when we're drunk. It's a tragedy.
No. So I got the...
She goes, no. We don't, everyone. We're kidding.
I got the Gogi Pinot Noir. Gogi is a wine created by Kurt Russell. And we're...
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, we're big fans of this. We've had it a bunch of times.
Awesome.
We've done stuff with tastings with this. It's super good. I like their Pinot Noir a lot.
Awesome.
And it's not a super easy wine to find. So whenever we see it at a festival, I'm like, we have to get it. But I'm always like,
awesome.
Wow, you're so tiny. So tiny.
Tiny but mighty, maybe? Hashtag tiny but mighty. Maybe?
Yeah, I really love the Pinot Noir.
Yeah, I know you do.
Their Pinot Noir is really good. It's kind of spicy, so it fits in really well with this. It's just a good, solid Pinot. Okay. So I love it. I just wish it was a little larger. But so far, we're knocking it out of the park with booths tonight.
We are.
I feel like every place we've been to has had solid options, and everything's been really tasty.
2024 for life, everyone. All right, my turn to try my only bite of Bramblewood. This is the
bison.
The bison. Does everyone remember one of the, I think, previously best burgers on Disney property, the bison burger at Fort Wilderness at Geyser Point? It's not as good as it used to be, everyone. I don't care what anyone says. Still delicious, still recommended, but not as good. Anyway, you're not here for negativity.
I think we're going to like that.
I do.
I don't think it's going to be your favorite, but I think you'll like it.
I would get it again. I can tell that by just biting it. It's good. It's not bad at all. It's not great at all. I think it's solidly average.
Okay.
Okay, solidly average.
So with that, we're going to finish eating our food.
Finish eating our food.
Y'all, we're so full. But we're doing this for you.
Kiosk booth, whatever, number 5.
And we're capping it out with dessert.
Well, Sarah's capping it out with dessert.
I'm capping it out with dessert.
I might have an old-fashioned at home. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see.
So we stopped at the Hawaii booth, and they do have one gluten-free option. It is the passion fruit cheesecake with macadamia nuts. It does contain a whole lot of dairy. So if you are dairy-free, please skip this.
This might be Sarah's dairy intake for the 3-4 days.
I know. I was thinking about tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't know how much dairy I'm going to be consuming after something like this.
Hopefully not too much. I'll do it all for you.
I remember getting a version of this last year and thinking it was really good. I'm going to be honest, I'm full. And,
Yep.
I don't know how much
sweaty, full.
I'm going to do my best.
Tired.
I love the macadamia nuts on it.
Yep.
Adds a nice bit of crunch, flavor to it. The passion fruit is nice on there. It's got a bit of sharpness. And feels a little too hot for cheesecake. I'm going to keep it real. But if you like cheesecake, I think this is a great option. Next time, I might go over there to Swirled Showcase, which has a gluten-free, I think, sweet potato kind of thing that sounds super interesting. So maybe that'll be on our hit list. And it's cold. So we'll see what we think tomorrow. But I think this is solid. If you like cheesecake, you're not going to go wrong with this. It's a good gluten-free option and a good dessert option, which is sometimes really hard to find at the festival. So dessert, it's a good solid bet.
Well, awesome. All right, everyone, we are on our way out. But really quickly, Sarah, who did we meet? Our 2 new friends.
Oh, yeah, we just got to meet a few viewers. We got to meet Barbara and Renee. It was so awesome to meet you.
Incredible. We talked for, 15 or 20 minutes. They came right up. Then they came back because you can never get enough of Brandon.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding. They were absolutely amazing people. Very humbling for us, especially me, because I joke a lot on this channel, but I don't know if we ever do any good. It sounds like for their family, at least, we're doing some good.
Yeah,
and it's humbling and awesome because if you can leave this world a better place and help others, then you're a winner.
You're a winner.
So the next time you see us, we'll probably be in the same video, but back here in daylight, because we are going home to shower and rest and, well, get up to go to work and then come back and do it again. Yep. And like that, we're back. We're back. 24 hours have gone by. We went to work. We got home. We changed. We are hot and sweaty again, so we'll be showering again tonight. But we're back. And really quick, Sarah, where are we going first, do you think?
Well, I think we're going to not a gluten-free, not a dairy-free spot.
So it'll be very short.
But a Brandon spot because it's
for my allergies. Because this channel has grown so much since just the gluten-free and dairy-free days to encompass a wide variety, a plethora of allergies.
Yes, and Brandon also has EOE on top of quite a few allergies in the top 9 common allergens, so we're hitting all the things.
Would you guys like a life story of Brandon from the day of my birth up till right now and all the medical issues I have dealt with? No, seriously, EOE, allergies and everything, but we're going to the mac and cheese booth first probably. Yeah,
we're going to try to hit as many things as we can. It is a very gloomy, nasty day.
It's already raining.
If it's raining, it may rain us out, but we're going to do our best. And also, really quickly, today is National Celiac Awareness Day.
Is it really?
Yeah, so...
Oh, happy National Celiac Awareness Day, everyone.
Today we're
Happy National Celiac Awareness Day, Sarah.
Fellow celiacs. I see you. Hello. And also...
Wow, cool.
It's just a nice day to say, hey, we're bringing awareness to some of the gluten-free options as celiacs and how we navigate stuff here in the park.
Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, and I think more importantly than anything we just said, it's also Friday the 13th. So go home, watch Friday the 13th. Remember the first one, Jason Voorhees is not the bad guy. Spoiler warning, it's the... Now, leave a comment if you know who the bad person is in the actual first Friday the 13th. But anyway, let's go in. We're going to get as much done as possible. You ready to just walk on, Sarah?
Let's go.
Walk on, Walker. Let's go. Everyone, this will be the ultimate test of these microphones. The person Sarah's ordering from can't even hear us. It is ungodly loud here at Epcot. The live music here. My tinnitus, which I'm diagnosed with. All right, everyone, Sarah's still ordering. No one ordering here can hear the cast members and vice versa. We'll talk more about this when we know you can hear us. This is absolutely awful. But the cast member here is on the phone. You can see her behind me after Sarah spoke to her. I think she's talking about her allergies, but this is the worst. I'll explain more later. I don't know if Sarah's going to leave this in. Stand by.
All right, so we finally made it through our first booth, which is not Macatizers.
But we are in the same building.
We're in the same building, so we'll go get that next for Brandon. But we went to the Festival Favorites, which is a freestanding booth that's here year-round now. They, over the summer, had gluten-free arepas there, and now they're gone.
Oh.
But they did have one gluten-free item that we've gotten at festivals before, so I remember not loving this. I anticipate not loving this again, but this is the gluten-free barbecue pork rinds with some pimento cheese. So there is, of course, tons of dairy in this. So it's not going to be a good gluten-free, dairy-free option.
No, but gluten-free.
But if you're gluten-free and you want something kind of like chips and dip, this could be an option for you. So we'll go in open hearts and open minds again, see what we think. Like I said, last year I didn't love this. It was kind of spicy and just not my favorite. That pork rind was extremely crunchy. Oh. The pimento cheese is like quite spicy, like spicy not in a good way. Like we like spice.
Yes, we do.
But I actually think it's really unbalanced compared to some other pimento cheeses that I've had. You're just getting like really pepper forward. So I'm going to say if you like this kind of stuff, get it. It's great maybe if you have like a cider and some of this, especially at a hot day. But this is not one I would go back to again. It was not last year, and it's definitely not this year either, but always going to try it every year. You never know. But yeah, this would probably be a skip for me.
Okay. Wow. All right. So like Sarah said, we are at, what, Festival Favorites?
Yes.
Yeah, and really quickly, everyone, I don't know if Sarah's going to leave the footage in, because I don't know if it's usable, not because she won't want to. I tried to record as Sarah was ordering. It's in an awful, awful spot with a live band right next to it.
It was very hard to order.
I'm not dissing the band or anything. I myself was in band. I played the cornet, everyone, and I was terrible. But Sarah, and other people too, it wasn't just us, had to write down their allergies, what they wanted, so the cast members could actually hear them. I feel awful for the cast members here. I feel awful for the guests here. Absolutely awful. However, we are here right now for the food. But if Better Call Saul wants to call me because Disney made me deaf. Anyway, Sarah, what did I get?
You got the kielbasa. This is safe for all of your allergies. So fish, shellfish, peanuts, tree nuts, chicken, turkey, and cabbage vegetables.
And my EOE. But no, seriously, let's have a bite.
It's a potato. It's a pierogi. It's potato. It's got onion in it. Sausage.
I like it. Won't be my favorite thing of the festival, but very solid. One more bite, everyone. If I can cut into this. Good mixture of everything. One more bite.
Make it nice. You're making a quizzical face.
I like it. I don't think I really like it, but I like it. If there's any update as we complete our meals here, we'll give an update. But as of now,
just okay.
Just okay. Would I get it again? Yes.
But it wouldn't be your top pick to get again.
Wouldn't even be in my top 5 so far. But it's good. All right, so Sarah did not, everyone. So if you're strictly gluten-free and dairy-free, you can skip this very brief segment. But if you don't suffer from anything like we do,
or you have allergies that are covered by yours.
I was about to get that.
Yeah.
Or you have my allergies or something similar, welcome to the Macatizer booth.
Oh,
so
Brandon, what did you do?
I got an order of truffle mac and cheese, and then 2 orders of regular mac and cheese because it looks so good.
It's ridiculous.
Everyone, I splurged a little bit, but it's Friday. We've been through a lot. Looks great. Whether you knew it or not, I'm actually addicted to mac and cheese.
That
just
is
a
true.
little bit below potatoes.
That is true.
So everyone, if you didn't know that, potatoes are up here, mac and cheese right down here. So it's called Macatizers. Let me take you back, everyone. Does everyone remember a game on the Nintendo Entertainment System called Super Punch-Out? No, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Super Punch-Out was a Super Nintendo. And the main character that you controlled was Little Mac. And if you unleashed the fury, you could unleash a little Mac attack, a Macatizer.
Yeah, or Mac and Me, the movie from
Mac and Me, the movie,
the 80s.
which was horrifying. Anyway, let's just jump in immediately to the truffle mac and cheese. And it's falling apart, everyone. Hold on.
Okay, do your best.
Again, not gluten-free, not dairy-free. Apologize, everyone, in advance. But if you're like me, I don't apologize. So there it is. Hashtag there it is. Delicious. Mac and cheese, delicious. Not the best mac and cheese in the world, of course, because you're at a festival, but for a festival, very good.
Reasonable portion.
Yep. And yeah, look at the portions. Pretty good. And they come in cool little cardboardy looking things. Now let's just dive into the regular mac and cheese.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, he's going for it.
Oh, my gosh.
So that one's a winner.
Better than the truffle even.
Really? Good thing you ordered 2 then, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hashtag there it is. Time to burn these carbs off. These calories. I'm not a fitness expert, which may shock everyone, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But very good. Sarah, let's turn the camera off. Let me eat this, and then we'll hit the road and get some more gluten-free and dairy-free stuff. All right, everyone, coming at you from kiosk or booth number 8.
We tried.
I'm counting this as a booth that was done. Sarah, take it away, because what tragedy? What did Disney do?
We had short rib tragedy.
Sarah, take it away. What happened?
Okay, well, I went to order at Earthy's, and the short rib is gluten-free, and unfortunately, they're completely out of short rib, so...
After we waited in line?
Yes. So, unfortunately...
No sign put out, was there?
No, unfortunately, not an option tonight, so we can't review it. But it is marked gluten-free.
Okay.
It does contain dairy. It cannot be modified. So if you're here and you get it, let us know how it is.
Yeah, please do, because Disney... Choose my words carefully. They're out of it. The sign says you can order it. A lot of people getting refunds over there. Maybe put a sign up. Maybe all right.
We're moving on.
We're moving on. I'm still in a great
mood
mood because I had a ton of mac and cheese, everyone. So anyway, where are we head next, you think?
Next, we're going to go to one of the booths over here. Okay. They have a burrata that we're going to try. And then there is a sweet potato liquid nitrogen dessert that I want to get. And some poutine. Does
everyone remember? What movie is this from, everyone? I know. The line, Klaatu, burrata, nikto. Later on in 1983, George Lucas used all those words as names of aliens from Return of the Jedi. However, leave a comment below if you know where that line originally comes from, what classic sci-fi film. And if you are the first one to comment, guess what you win?
A thumbs up.
You get a thumbs up, and you get to meet me and shake my hand, everyone. Anyway, burrata.
All right. We have gotten food. It is raining.
It is raining.
If you ever want to hear a story about Brandon having rain cheese and rain wine, leave a comment, and maybe we'll tell you the legendary
5-6 years ago?
Almost 10 years ago.
Oh, sorry.
The legendary Food and Wine Festival story that Brandon and I have. So let us know, because
it was legendary.
Rain cheese and rain wine are a thing.
Huddled down under a table.
Most ridiculous thing ever. Anyways, we went to two booths. Swirled Showcase, or Swirling Showcase, which had a liquid nitrogen sweet potato mousse with pecans and I think a caramel sauce. So this is gluten-free. It does contain dairy, and of course can't be modified. We also got over from, I can't remember the name of the booth. I will put it in the video here. They had a burrata there, which is also gluten-free and, again, contains dairy. That looks interesting. If you're nut-free on both of these, you could omit the pecans. And if you're peanut-free, you're good to go.
And these probably cannot be modified to be dairy-free, correct?
No.
Yep.
Just
making sure.
Yep. So I'm going to try the burrata first, and then I'm going to dig into the other one. This looks good. There's fig in here.
Yeah, it does look good.
Textures.
It does look good.
It's nice. Actually, it's going to be a weird statement. I think the burrata is my least favorite thing in this so far. I love the balsamic. The candied nuts are really good. The fruit, the crunch from the pomegranate's nice. They is right. I like all the other things, but the brown's fine.
So you do like it, you just don't love it like the other stuff.
Yeah, I love all the accompaniments, though. That's solid. Anyway, I am super excited about this. I have been hearing rave things about it. Sarah's not allowed to have dairy after this for a while because holy moly.
Oh, she's smiling, everyone. She's smiling. Good. What's going on? What's going on?
It's sweet potato. It's cold, so it's great because it's hot out right now.
It is.
I love kind of the caramel in there, the candied nuts. This is like fall on a plate in like ice cream format.
All right, I'm gonna let you enjoy that, and on to the next one after.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a few more bites of this just because I don't want to go nuts on the dairy. So I'm already doing a lot of dairy today, but that's super tasty. That might be one of my favorites so far at the festival.
Wow.
And this is very solid too.
And that's still good. So you'd recommend them both?
I would recommend both of these if you can have dairy.
Awesome. All right, so again, we've done two booths. First, we are taking a bite out of the Canada Pavilion, or Canada kiosk.
The gluten-free option there is the filet. If you are dairy-free, you have to get it without the butter and also the potatoes. So if you just want steak and mushrooms, that probably would work. So I'm just going to take a bite. Brandon's going to do the rest because that is also safe for his allergies, and he hasn't had good protein tonight.
Not today. I've only had mac and cheese, everyone, but I loved it.
It's fine.
Good.
It'll get something in your belly.
Gotcha.
I would say if you like that, if you like filet, it's not bad. It's a standard at the festival. The cook is nice on the flavor is good. It's usually a little overpriced for what you get, but if it's something
Should I say how much this was?
Oh, please don't tell me.
Almost $10. Tragedy. Disney's rising prices continue to be a tragedy. Oh, this might be worth it, everyone.
Who's the winner right now?
Yeah, who's the winner?
That's me. So, I've never had the poutine at the refreshment port.
Oh, I cannot get focused. There we go. Oh, and you moved it.
Poutine options right now are gluten-free. They do contain dairy, of course, there's cheese in that. But this is the braised beef one, and oh my Mickey.
Oh my Mickey.
I wish you could see the scale of this.
It's massive. It's as big as Sarah's head.
Looking at me as we were walking through going, what did you order?
Whatever is that?
Yeah, so I'm going to dig in. Okay, I don't know where to even start.
Well, really quick, everyone, if there's an audio fluctuation
I forgot to put my
now,
mic on. Sorry, everybody.
Sarah forgot to have her mic, so we will see how this turns out in the edit.
Okay, this is serious. Like,
I'll zoom in. Okay, I'll zoom out. Good.
You would love this.
I love looking at it.
It's like pot roast. It's like literally a giant piece of pot roast on top of French fries. I'm not upset with that.
Nor should you be.
I love that we're capping out. We started the festival with potatoes.
We are ending the festival with potatoes.
At least our 2 days that we've done for this video.
Yeah, we'll be back. Oh, gosh, yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back.
Fries are good.
All right, then I'll try to finally have some protein.
I would say if you like this kind of stuff, you love poutine, this is going to be a good option for you.
Yeah, and for the price, too.
For the price point, this is the winner in terms of value.
Hold on, you ready? Disney, you have a victory, not a tragedy. Because Disney, you have a victory with $10 poutine, but a tragedy with $10 filet.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
I won in this one.
Yeah, you definitely won.
Options here.
And Disney, you win by charging us $10 for this, but we win too. But no, we win too. The guests win when you actually are not apparently overcharging.
Yeah, that one's tasty.
Absolutely.
And I actually think that's a good bang for your buck.
Absolutely.
So, winner.
All right, everyone. Brandon coming at you, capping out the night as well before our debrief. We did 12 booths today, 12 kiosks, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what Disney calls them officially.
In 2 days.
What are they called?
Booths.
What did I say?
Festival booths. You said kiosk, but that's...
No, but what did I say, in 2 days?
Yeah, you said today, and I said in 2 days.
But listen, everyone...
It's all one video.
Yeah, it's all one video. Anyway, this is the filet mignon from the Canada kiosk, and let Brandon just bite into it. I'm going to be blunt. I don't think it looks too good, but hopefully it is.
You said last year the same thing. You're like, it looks gross.
Okay, hold on. One more
what
bite.
I said.
One more bite.
It's solid.
Okay.
Listen, is it the prettiest looking fillet? That answer is no.
No. All right, one more bite. Here we go.
As long as it tastes good, that's the most important part.
You know what? I rarely do this on this channel. I stand corrected a little bit. It's not a there it is. It's pretty dang good though. Let's try some mashed potatoes. Probably generic. Generic, good. I'm going to recommend this dish. It's not a there it is. It's not run over there and get it. But if you're in the Canada Pavilion or whatever, kiosk booth pavilion, I'd say grab the filet. But with that, we're going to round out this night, and you're going to see us again in our dinner. All right, everyone, really quick. If you have followed this channel for at least 5 years, you'll get the reference, or you'll understand. But Mama Joy is a beloved member of this channel. And about 5 years ago, during a DVC Moonlight Magic event, right?
Mm-hmm. We have a vlog on it.
We have a vlog on it. But literally right behind us, right there, Mama Joy, with her medical expertise, sprung into action and saved a guest's life.
She sure did.
Well, we won't go into it. Something bad happened right over there. Paramedics, EMTs, firefighters did eventually show up, but Mama Joy had it all under control. Passed it off to them so they could get this person to safety at a hospital.
Yeah.
But yeah, right here, about 5 years ago, Mama Joy sprung into action. So again, as always, leave a shout out for not just Mama Joy, but all first responders, all medical professionals of all levels. And yeah, anyway, we're moving on.
Moving on.
And like that, our first 2 days of the Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2024 have come to a close with, I believe, you guys will watch it, Sarah will count, I think 12 booths.
I think so. We did, I think, a good job of starting out trying a few new booths.
Yep.
And some of the booths that had like lots of gluten-free options in it. We are going to get back.
Oh, yeah.
And so you may see this video, and then we're going to have a cruise series coming out, and then after that, you'll probably see another series coming back here for more options.
Yep. Yes, we don't know if you guys can hear that. But all right, so quick thoughts.
Quick thoughts overall. Some solid options this year.
Yes, very much so.
I found there's a couple like super big winners that I loved. I would love to get again. But overall,
the French fries.
Yeah, that poutine was.
And I was thinking of the first booth from day one. Well, in this video, it's the beginning of the video. I was thinking of those. Sarah's thinking of the poutine, but
well, maybe we should break down our list of maybe top favorites.
Yeah, let's do it. So Sarah, start us out.
Okay, well, I think I'm debating back and forth, but I think my number one has to be the gluten-free and dairy-free Brussels sprouts from Bramblewood Bites. I loved it. Chef's kiss. Delicious. I want to eat them every time we come here for the festival.
And we could.
Good portion for the price value. Flavor profile, amazing. Elevated. Yum. So good. I absolutely loved it.
And my number one were the fries. I've already said it. So what else we got?
I would also say I absolutely love the yuca fries from the Fry Basket. I do like the other fries, but the yuca fries, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, so much good flavor. Crispy. Yep. The vegan aioli on it is amazing. You would not know that it's dairy-free.
But
that
it is
a top recommendation.
Awesome.
For me.
And for me, the chips from Flavors from Fire. Really good, really delicious. Well, you guys saw it. Probably inserted some footage right here. Delicious.
Yeah, you just kept eating the chips.
Kept eating them, couldn't stop.
And I would say one of my other tops has to be, in terms of a sweet option, that sweet potato liquid nitrogen mousse.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So much dairy, so if you're dairy-free,
not for you.
Obviously not for you, but oh my Mickey, was it so flavorful, so rich, fall in a dish. It was just so
flavorful,
so
flavorful, so rich. Fall in a dish.
That's a haiku.
Something like that. Does everyone remember the great game Ghost of Tsushima?
I know. I was like, that's my poem of the day.
And today, again, same video for you. That mac and cheese, delicious. Not much more to say than I already said. I absolutely loved it. Highest of high recommends.
Yeah, and I am going to go with that burrata. Again, a not dairy-free option, a gluten-free option, but I loved, again, very fall-inspired. Disney's killing it with, there's like
Truly
3 or 4 booths around there with that kind of fall setup, which has a great outdoor, semi-covered area, good spot for kids to play.
Hula hoops.
Burn off some steam with the hula hoops. Yep. Good benches for seating. But I love everything's kind of fall-inspired, so that booth that had the burrata, I loved all the accompaniments with it. That was definitely a good, light, easy dish that had a lot of fall flavors and freshness in it, too.
Awesome. And Sarah, you had a few more.
Yeah, so I'm going to say a few others that I think are worth getting, really tasty. Shrimp cocktail, again, from Coastal Eats, gluten-free, dairy-free, super yummy. Also, the pork from Bramblewood Bites with the fennel slaw, also excellent. That was a good gluten-free one. And a bang for your buck has got to be the poutine if you can have dairy.
Bang for your buck, worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it. If you can have dairy.
Huge portion. It bested me tonight. That was really good. So there are lots of good options so far. I'm excited to check out some other ones.
Can I just say something too? Before, I think you're going to mention some boogers or something in there. Yeah. But really quick, and then I'll say it at the end again. Overall, our first 2 days here with everything we tried, huge win this year compared to last year.
I think so. I think overall there's been a lot of really good choices so far.
So what were you going to say next?
Okay, so of the things we have tried so far, I have 2 things that I wouldn't recommend skipping unless you really have your heart set on them, and that is the pork rinds from the festival favorites. Oh. I nearly broke a tooth.
Oh, hold on, I gotta stop it, everyone. Leave this. Stop it. Come back to that. Anyway, everyone, I had to cut.
He's laughing.
I was laughing.
He's like, of course you said that.
Yeah. So Sarah, literally, we didn't put it in the video because we're doing it right now. She didn't finish it.
No, it did not. It was not good.
So the highest of high not recommends.
I would not get that. I just thought it was very unbalanced, and those pork rinds were
hard as rock.
Hard as rock.
Yeah.
So don't break a tooth on those. And then the other one is more for the price value and just the flavor in general. I know lots of people have really raved about the lobster from Coastal Eats. I just didn't think it was worth the price point for what you got.
Oh yeah, and it was hard to cut into, right?
Well, yeah, a little bit, but also it was very pricey for a very small amount, and I didn't think the cook was very good on it. Gotcha. Again, seafood's going to be difficult at a festival, so your mileage is going to vary. But I think value-wise, stick with something else instead.
So we're going to wrap this up, and we hope you enjoyed a pretty good look at Food and Wine 2024. I think we hit 12, maybe 13 booths. Sarah, anything else really quick?
We've still got a lot to go. I will say if there are repeat booths, like the Alps, like Australia, like Brazil, like the Brewing Lab, definitely check out our video series from last year on the festival because there's a ton of the same repeat options that we had last year. So we are going to get to those hopefully in the next few weeks.
Yes.
But if we don't get to it before you are coming, definitely check out those videos too.
With that, thank you as always to our incredible, stupendous, phenomenal patrons on Patreon. Our potato holders, both links are in the comments below or in the description below. Thank you so much to our subscribers, such as Barbara and Renee, who we saw yesterday.
Yeah,
you two were awesome, amazing. We hope to meet you again. We hope to meet all our subscribers, all 100,000 of you. We're getting there. But no, thank you to everyone. Have you been to Food and Wine? Have you not been to Food and Wine? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it your favorite festival? Is it your least favorite festival? Let us know.
Yeah. Do you agree or disagree with the choices we've had so far?
Absolutely.
And ask any questions that you have if we didn't have clarification or other things you want to know about.
All right. Well, we are out of here. Go home, and we'll see you next time.
See you soon.
Bye.